What's around the corner is more water, unsurprisingly. A lot of water. It is seriously deep right there. This is the path by the white stone, and down there, that's the path that I would normally take. So I would expect to walk on the other side. This, as you see, can hardly even be called a path. It's not at all well established. But look at the valley around me. It's amazing how much you see growing here. Along the valley sides, on the valley floor, the grass is so thick. This could never grow just 10 meters higher, 7. It's such a fantastic and so unusual place. And as you can see, it's a narrow valley hemmed in by steep cliff walls. And that, plus the soil which is deposited here by all this water, is of course the reason for all this wonderful fecundity, all this lush nature. It's gorgeous and beautiful. I love this place. Growing things everywhere. Trees growing out of the cliffsides, all sorts of plants, mosses. Everywhere there is some kind of room to grow. Something has taken root and is making its home. And look at these ferns. I mean, you don't find this kind of lushness anywhere within, I don't know how far of this place. It's just amazing, and I wish I could record scent because the smell of green growing things is so strong here. Oh, look at all the moss. So pretty. Okay, so my next problem. The path stops here. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to continue it very well around this corner. So, what's going to happen now is that I'm going to have to cross the river here. Wish me luck. Done! I am across. No problems. Except that my feet are kind of cold right now because the water is so cold, even though I'm wearing rubber boots and 2 pairs of socks. It's enough to chill my feet, just that brief exposure. And look, it's so wet that there's a little bit of marsh that has developed here. Normally this is pretty much dry. A little further ahead, again, an amazing lushness, flowers, and this is even quite late in the year. If I'd been here 3 weeks ago, say, there would have been so many more flowers. And even still, there's so much growing here. It's gorgeous. A little further still, flowers, water, plants, etc. Running water down the cliffside. You can really hear the waterfall. But like I said, it's at the midway point of the valley, just past all of these bushes. This is perhaps the most impressive point, vegetation-wise. Looking around me, it's just unbelievable that this can be growing. We are now at a height of about 900 meters above sea level, and if you look at the map, generally speaking, it should not be possible for all of these plants to be growing here as thickly clustered. Some of them don't grow anywhere else in the area except down here, and it's just astonishing. And the smell, I wish the camera could record the smell because it's just glorious. And like I said, this is at the end of the growing season too. Amazing. Okay, so it wasn't quite around the corner. It's been a year since last time I was here, I forget, but it really is right up there. So now I don't have far to go, but relatively impassable conditions. We'll see if I have to cross the river one more time. Hopefully not. You never know. almost there. There it is. And as you can see, I have diligently been following, oops, where is it? There it is, the red tees. Oh, almost there. Let's see. Here we are. The waterfall. Again, very lush growth plants here. More than usual, I'd have to say. The waterfall isn't much bigger than usual. It's pretty much itself, which gives me some hope that maybe the valley will be possible. The next step. This is the halfway point of Villmanndalen Valley. Okay, so I've had a little rest, I've had a little chocolate, and I've had a little bit of water, and it's time to at least try to press on. And that means that I'm going to have to cross the river, as you see, climb up, there's the red tee, and the valley continues on the other side there, but it may be too full of water for me to be able to continue that way, so we'll just have to see.